James is working in the background of our video today, but today this video just has to be shot in the middle of work, in the middle of doing things.
Oh shit!
Keep on. Hey there. Today, and further ado, let's just jump into it.
Let's do that over.
An E450 bus.
I thought we was gonna roll with my intro.
Okay, go with your intro.
Okay. Yo, what's up? If this video found you, that means one of two things. You were really bored, or you just bought a shuttle bus, or you're looking into a shuttle bus. Congratulations.
Yay.
We're taking the jump if you took it. But today, we're here to help you with that. Here are the top 5 things that we...
Top 5 things we wish we knew before buying the E450 bus.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about right there. There we go. See, that's why you got a partner.
The first up on the list is based on everything that we've done so far. So, the first one is the wheelchair lift is definitely bigger than it looks.
Yes, it is bigger than it looks and it's heavier than it looks. But, you know, I tapped into something to get it out of it. I did it by myself, but I wouldn't suggest you do it by yourself. You know, find somebody to help you with that part. It's pretty heavy. And the fact that I was able to go to the junkyard and just dump it out the door without having to carry it or put it in a transport in another vehicle was definitely a blessing. So, and we got paid for it. So, you know, that adds a little more money back to the bus bill. So, yeah, get some help and get some money for it.
He didn't want me to help, but that was a personal choice. But he was man enough to get it all done by himself. So, you know, if you plan to do this, definitely get yourself some help, because it is heavy and it is huge. We knew it would be a lot. We knew it would take up a lot of space, but we knew that we wanted it out. We didn't want to keep it. So just something to think about. Number two. Have a plan for the batteries and the wiring. Online, there are plenty of manuals that will show you the general wiring situation in most of these type of buses before you disconnect anything. But you do want to understand like what's really connected to the bus as far as the wiring, just so you don't run into any issues.
Like issues that's not really an issue, but I solved it. But we ran into an issue. Our battery kept dying because when I, being all brawn and no brains, I just went on and started cutting wires with the wheelchair lift, and now we have a bunch of loose hanging wires that need to just be detached and dewired. So you need to look into the schematics and know what you're getting into before you jump into it, because it's a hassle. It's probably like almost 30 pounds of wire. Yeah, copper wire. 20, 25, 30 pounds of copper wire that we're probably gonna have to take out of this bus for just to get it the way we want. So definitely do your research on that.
But so the biggest issue with the wires, for the most part, was we were disconnecting the battery every day because the wheelchair lift wiring was draining the battery, and to the point where we had to jump start it every single day. So that was the major issue that he's referring to, that we figured it out, but it's still something you want to think about before you get into the bus, to know that that's something that may be an issue. And you might come across, and you figuring out why you can't start the bus.
Or why the bus ain't moving, because it has, our bus specifically has like a wheelchair safety module hooked up to it. So like, if the door is open, the bus will not drive. Like it's a safety mechanism that keeps it from moving. So when you de-wiring, please make sure that, I heard on a video that you can check while you're de-wiring, you can check the tail lights to see if the tail lights still cut on. That's a nice sign to show that the batteries, you didn't detach nothing that's gonna stop you from driving it. So just be careful with those wires.
Be careful. Number 3, make sure you have all the correct keys to all the doors. When we purchased it, we did not have a key for the side door.
The wheelchair lift door, yes.
Yes.
So, like, by the grace of God, I had a key on my keychain that I've been carrying around for like the past almost 10 years now. 10 years. And I never knew what that key was for. So I couldn't get the door open, so I just being old curious me, I stuck the key in, bam, it unlocked the door, just like that. So make sure you have all the correct keys. If you're buying it from a private seller, or if you're buying it from an auction, just make sure all the keys are correct. Because getting a locksmith to come out to open it and make a new key for it, it gets costly.
But then you were trying to not pay a locksmith at all.
Nah, that wasn't happening.
So as you can see, all the footage of him trying to drill the door.
I would have drilled through it if I had to. I wasn't paying a locksmith. Yeah.
And then what?
That's where I draw the line.
What, like 24 hours later, you were like, why don't we just ask if they have another key?
Yeah. The auction provided us with like 50 keys.
4 extra keys. So we have 4 extra side door keys, 4 extra door keys. So we're covered. We got extra keys for days. So just make sure you have all the keys.
I might send one to my mama.
Oh, definitely. Mom's getting the keys, so that way, just in case they get lost, we gonna call up Mama. She already knows. She put it in that safe place.
Yep. Mother-in-law get one too.
Number
4.
Layout planning takes longer than you think.
Yes.
We planned. We drew it.
And planned.
I did a design online.
And planned some more.
We got the bus.
Then we planned.
And we said the layout, what's gonna go where.
Then we planned.
So I think the layout's just gonna keep on planning.
Evolving. That's a better word. It's gonna keep evolving.
It's gonna keep evolving over time, and
because there's certain things that I'm not willing to budge on.
Like
a toilet and a shower. I am not on this non-negotiable. I have to have it. All right, because one, I ain't running nobody's gym to take no shower or no.
Don't.
Like it just ain't happening. I'm too grown for that, you know. I'm gonna, I'm gonna dump in my own place, you know. So, yeah. So that's what I can't budge on. So that's what. And what is it for you? She don't care.
I was fine with going to the gym. But I do need like a toilet to go to the bathroom, like when you first wake up, or like
don't get too into
that type of stuff. So you gotta, when you just need something to go right away, yeah, I'm gonna need that toilet. So I would say the toilet was the number one for me. Number 5.
And the final one.
Save your metal until the end so you can get you some moolah.
Save all of your sheet metal. She said get some moolah. I say save it because you never know what you're going to use it for. Like, I'm going to need to make a bracket for the gray and the black and gray, the water tanks. So the metal that I got out of the bus, I'm just going to reshape it and turn it into a bracket to hold the water. So, you know, just whatever you can reuse, try to reuse it and save yourself some money.
Money mostly because it helps us put the money back into the bus and back into the project. And I'm pretty sure we spent it like the very next day.
Resin
on the bus.
Fiberglass paint.
Yes.
I mean fiberglass, resin. That was gone.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't come out of my pocket. So I'm happy.
Nope, $43.10. It went a long way.
A long way. I think we might even got a little burger out of it. You know, got a little something in the stomach.
Of course, we got some lunch. We got some lunch on the recycling.
But that's enough for me. I gotta get back to work. I only got a little bit of sun. My obligation is done.
His obligation is done. So, a few things that I do want to remind you about. We're only 5 weeks into this journey. So, these are just the lessons that we've learned so far. And if you're building an E450 too, let us know what you've learned in the comments in your first couple of weeks. That helps us let us know what to look forward to in the future, things to look out for.
Check us out every Tuesday.
Don't forget that we drop our videos every Tuesday here on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram for behind the scenes. And we are now on Facebook as well. Owens the Journey. Links are in the bio. But follow us along. Let us know what's going on. And let us know what you're looking forward to next. We appreciate you for being here. Thank you.